Good afternoon, everybody. We are back with farming sim and Great Plateaus, however it's pronounced, and yeah, let's jump in. There is, well, no changes. I know I said yesterday that I'm gonna place a garage right there across, but the one I want is a little bit more expensive than I want to spend right now. It's 42k or something like that. So we're working on this field, and I want to potentially buy one of these if there is enough time when we finish this one. But if that's not the case, we're just gonna figure it out. Oh, your grandma is in the hospital, so you barely sleep. Or her house, so she could go there with a wheelchair and repaint. Oh, that sucks, brother. I hope she's doing well. Yeah, morning, Brent. I forgot what I need to do. Fertilizer here. Then everything else. Okay, do we still need to repair it? I think we do. Yes. Okay. Let's take that, repair it, and then deal with that. I should clean this up, but okay, after this. Also, yeah, good. Tomorrow I might start stream tiny bit later than usual. By tiny bit, I have no idea how, but I'm assuming it's not gonna be too late. Some people call they might stop by, so yeah. I'll try to remember to mention that a couple times. I didn't fix this. I thought it's rust and it's part of it actually. No, I just didn't clean it up. I didn't know it's that dirty. Actually, it might be a rust. You might be right, but I think it's a... Nah, that's dirt. Because we are in desperate need to repair it, so... Do we do spraying first and then repair? Because it's gonna make sense we're gonna use it, at least lower it more. Check something. This is what I need to bring. Laser Megati. Our kill is 6. That's the only thing that's... Oh, no, it's not. What the hell is this? Oh, that's... Oh, my bad. That's a cultivator. That's cultivator. I love when you clean it up nicely like this. There is quite visual texture change. Missed there a bit. That's fine. Should do plowing first? It's not asking for plowing. And it's working. We did it many times. I do this, then cultivate, then seed. And we get that nice color, darker blue. I'll show you an end. I mean, you're fertilizing ground. This is, you know, putting fertilizer in the ground after cultivating. I don't know a thing about farming, so game-wise, it's working. Real life, who knows? I don't. But yeah, we did it so many times in this order. I was not sure in the beginning, but also the field is not matching the map and stuff, but that's okay. I'm gonna have a little bit left over in middle, I think, because this is not reaching 100% to both sides. As you can see, unfortunately. And I would rather not risk having a little bit on both sides, so. So, Brent, you woke up? How's the morning? Barely awake? Had a long night or something? I mean, evening? Still drinking coffee and my stomach kinda hurts already, so I'm drinking it very slow. Okay. Hope you're gonna feel better soon. Oh, no crazy evening previous day. Oh, I'm covering it so nicely. Look at this. So beautiful. I know it's gonna be left there a little bit on the other side, but that's fine. If it's fixable, it's fine. Probably just need to eat something. Yeah. Or party less. I'll do it a couple times like this, just to totally have that up. Okay, let's go fix the top part. Yeah. Should be fine. Damn it. It's okay. Two dots. Eesh. Okay, looks good. Let's go back. So the thing is, we're gonna think... Actually, we are fine. We don't need to repair both right now. So there. Actually, that might be these dots. Actually, let's try. Oh. I guess we did miss that too. I thought those were the... to be honest, I don't even know how to call that. Good idea. I was gonna say charge. Cheers. I don't blame fertilizers. It gets to the ground because... better because now when you still see the ground is like crust and it won't let fertilizer go further. I have no idea what you mean by that. Oh, you mean that in real life, it wouldn't enter the ground because you need to cultivate it first or something. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I think I am kinda skipping the turn with doing this early. Almost. I agree with you, that does feel weird. But I'm cultivating it right after, so it's gonna go in the ground after I cultivate it. But I agree that I'm not giving it enough time before second applying of fertilizer. So it's probably right. Again, I have no idea how the farming in real life works. I just work the game. For me, fertilizer is, I don't know, like nutrition stuff for the ground. You get better and more stuff. That's the furthest I realize what this is. I know lime has some things to do with the chemical stuff. Probably. That's about it. Chemical. Not chemical, I don't know. Is it pH value of the field, of the ground? Something like that. I know very little about all that. I know there is a science behind it. Because my relative did something with the field a long time ago, and I remember him taking samples and bringing them to labs of the ground, and... oh, I forgot to leave the thing. Fortunately, we don't have to refill, we don't have anything. We're gonna have to go back eventually and get ourselves more fertilizer and more lime. That bag there is lime one. Lime is probably not gonna need it in a while, but it's not much lime. Okay, so we need to cultivate. We also need to repair cultivators, so... also need to repair this guy. I can attach it on front. Right, because that's this. It's 50%, it's not that bad. Do we repair it now? Razor Kellis, that's this bad boy here. Razor. Razor is different type of the... I guess we can bring both. Since we need to repair them both. Okay, let's move this one out. But yeah, I was saying... I had idea of... how you call it? Placing that repairs... and I still want... like, it's a garage, basically, with option to repair the vehicles and do the stuff. It's quite uneven here. it's gonna stand. But it was tiny bit above the budget that I wanted to spend. I think I could, because, well, first we have more than enough money, but I wanted to save about 80k. Sneak? Okay. I wanted to save about 80k for essentially one of these fields. They are less than 80k, but I still need to buy fertilizer and other stuff, and we don't have much to sell. This guy is gonna be our counterbalance for today. Just gonna place it somewhere next to the field. Can you see? Let's see. Kinda. Raise the seat a bit or something. I don't know how would that work. I'm kind of repairing it, but it's cheap. It doesn't matter much. But that's gonna be probably the next machine we change. This herbicide spreader. We get the big one. Could I use... Does this guy have tin wheels? We'll see once we get... Oh! Also, good to mention, I forgot. I downloaded a couple more. Popo, if you know any, that would be a great help, or anybody else. I'm in a search for... harvester combine that has headers that are 9 meters or close. Just something modded that can be like modified a little bit so we can play a little bit with it. Old or new, doesn't matter. I don't want it to be super cheap, because the one we have here with the two headers, one for corn and stuff, other one for regular, it's costing me... Let me put it under the tree here, the front part. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna pick it up once we go to repair. This one is gonna cost me like 400k. The one we have, sorry, let me me show you that. So we're gonna show you that when we go to the store, so you can see. There is no reason to do it early. I don't like using tablet that often. Get front. Goodbye. So it's not Activa, but a different. Forgot the name of the default one that it's like 300k, and you need to give almost 100k for both of those, so it's 400k in total, close to. So okay, let's do edge first. So I don't want something that's much cheaper than that. I was looking, and the issue is there is a lot of smaller ones that have like 4, 5, 6, 7 meters long. There is a lot of big ones that have 12 meters long headers. So I want something in between, so it would give me reason to eventually advance to 12, right? To buy the big one. But I'm having a little... I mean, I didn't spend crazy amount of time on it, but I get a little trouble trying to find that 9 meter for both of them. And again, being a normal price. would be good if I could save maybe 50k on the purchase. Well, once we have money. Okay, around the edge. And I mean, we're gonna follow edge in this field. Besides seeding, I like following edges. So this is canola next. Looking good. Gonna hit the 3. Or the rocks. You have one that's 7 meter wide, but combi costs 19, hers had to cost like... Yeah, that's a bit cheap, but that's also a bit smaller than I want. Also, make sure that headers are both for... like, they are both that size, because... I checked bunch that don't even give you info what you can attach for a cone and stuff. They just give you one header. Also, I have a couple of them that I downloaded in the store, so... I'm still... How to say it? I still don't get 100% like requirements for what attachment or what, beside what's written, right? So if it's not written, I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's power-based, but I didn't get deep enough in that to understand it. You can add trailer to the back one and fill it while running. That's cool. But then I won't use my truck, and it's kinda sad. SA. Not sure what that is, Turk, but okay. SO 200k and 9 meter wide. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, just put the mods in the Discord. I can check it between the streams before the next one. I'm just gonna do edges. I just don't feel like thinking much. It's not gonna be, like, I don't need to rush that. We are far away from that money, and I'm probably thinking more of buying another field first, but that's gonna be one of the next changes I want to make with my equipment. I think it's time getting a bigger harvester. Again, the prices of those and the fact that we have that old Niva that's not gonna sell for much, we need a lot of money for that. So it's gonna take a moment. Let's not hit that. We brought that for repairs, by the way. Also, if anybody's new, hi. We are doing this every single weekend, same time, 3 to 4 hours. Every other day in different games. Farming related games is Farmers Life on Wednesdays and Fridays. It's like a manual version of this, in some sense. Well, now we are getting some equipment there, so you'll see. For the first time ever, we're gonna use the seeder in that game on the Wednesday. And hoping to get our first harvester cultivator. Not cultivator, combine. You don't... Wait, in that game you actually don't even have cultivator. You do plowing in the beginning of the season and that's it. Huh. Interesting. Took me 50 hours to realize that, yeah. I love this long field. Feels so good working on it. But yeah, once we go to the store, I'm gonna, well, repair these, but also check the new stuff. Because I wanted to check it on the stream, so... I don't know exactly what I got, I just downloaded a couple stuff and put it in. I guess let's go this way. But yeah, when we are done with repairing and all that nice stuff, we are going back to our place and getting seeding this, and then depending on the time, we might grab one of these, but it's a risky move because our next field is almost ready for harvest. We don't need to do it in the first go, right? Also, I don't know what's happening with the weather. We had the same weather for a couple days now. I think that's like one of the first time ever this happened. Like we had clouds for days. Yeah, also, I saw even older looking one than Niva on mods. We might get that one for the next playthrough when we decide to do the next playthrough. Also, the Niva is with 5 meters is a little bit too big for a beginner one. So we might try to look for something that actually has a smaller width, so just giving me another reason to work on the next purchase, right? So I can maybe get something with 5 or 7.6. So we have one more switch in the playthrough of the equipment.